ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back with more West of Loathing. We got the anti-virus cured last time, so now we're going to follow the train tracks. You jump on ShamWow's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks to the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on ShamWow's saddle and leap to the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alice decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own till you get back to Frisco. Jeez! Lazy butt 60-something-year-old lady not wanting to jump. Alright. I stole this train fair's going to get back. You're feeling neither fair nor square. I'm gonna fight him. Hold on, I'm gonna gun it! Alright, my bean buddy. And my fireball spell, which has been kind of neglected since I've been attacking groups lately and relying on my ice. There we go. You're burned and you run away. Well, you kicked this whole Norton problem down the road a ways. Well, further down the train a ways. I mean, he ran a ways further down the roof. Alright. Let's go down in here. I'm in a train. I'm in a train. I'm in a train. I'm in a train. Pickled crackers? Pickled crackers? Ew. Save crack in 5. And I've only got 3. Dang. Son of a biscuit. Door to the next side is locked with an unbreakable plot brand lock. Okay. It's that ladder. Pickled pig knuckles. Try saying that 5 times fast. Easy. That. There we go. Some people have no luck with tongue twisters, but I'm apparently really good. Oh good, somebody built a rickety-ass bridge between these train cars. Wait, what was that? This is very safe and not panic-inducing at all. Alright, another train car. I'm gonna climb down. Ah, crap, there's people! With guns! They look angry and confused. Did they even say why I'm fighting these random people on the train? Are they helping the train bandit? Are they jerks? I'm going to assume they're jerks. Well, now they're cold dead jerks. Grab the key to the dining car from the leader's belt. Okay, so they were train robbers. They just... Okay, now I can unlock it. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, flowers. One of those fancy silver dome things. Never wanted anything more in your life left don't say it, but you're not sure if you can muster the amount of culinary experience required to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. Well, I can't. Ooh, voila, it's a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service on this train? Table looks like it jostled in the scuffle, but the flowers are still standing. Thank you, Peter Venkman. Alright. I'm gonna climb on up. Hey, Norton. Got a clear shot at him if I want to throw the pie at him. Yeah, why not? Throw the cream pie! Wait. Throw the cream pie! Curses! There we go. Alright. Whoa, guy with a knife hanging out on the train. That's not cool. Then again, I just took on 3 guys with guns, so why should I care? Maybe I better read that note on the wall first. Okay, maybe you should shut up. Hitting the key to the forward passing car in my luggage compartment make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. So really the train murderer. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. So all I have to do is stand here and wait for 55 minutes and I'm cool. Alright. Is it in here? Only above is a middle-aged woman writing something in her notebook. Why, hello, is there something you need, dear? Oh, middle-aged, not an old lady. Oh, well. Voice is already stated. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Don't want to alarm you, but there's a murderer on board and I'm investigating. A murder on a train? My goodness, that would be a wonderful premise for our next novel. Why not? I need to ask you one question. Yes. According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train? No, dear. Thank you for your time. Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade. No, thanks. Look at this playing card before you go. That was Agatha Christie, apparently. Open the third door, no one inside. Since the murderer says he's on the roof of the train, he couldn't be in the passenger compartment. Since there's no one inside the passenger compartment, whoever's in the compartment belongs to can only, by process of solution, be on the roof. Which means this person who ran this compartment must be the murderer. Number 3. Okay. I got the passenger car key. I cannot open any more doors because I figured out who the murderer is. You know, I could unlock the door and just walk on without killing the train murderer, but I'm a Wild West hero, and that's not very heroic by not offing a murderer. Take this, you murdiddly-erderer. There we go. Better summon my bean buddy. Even though I'm probably going to kill him in one hit. Because I'm leveled up. Yep. Rifle through his pockets, except for a luggage tag. Trying to tag number 3. I was right. Woohoo! Thank God I didn't just accuse somebody who was in the bathroom. Because they weren't in their room because they were in the bathroom. That would suck. I'm gonna unlock it. Unlock it. I'm gonna unlock it. Alright. Finally making the passenger car. One car from locomotive. Which means if you thought, which is confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. But I could just say the engine, which also refers to the engine itself and not, which is the actual steam engine that makes this train go. And not just the foremost car that... Anyway, you're on the passenger car. Suddenly Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side in order to reveal at the last minute he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it. He runs into the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Well, maybe you can get some passengers to help break down the door and arrest him. Or you just kick down the door and shoot him until he can't bother anybody. Fresh-looking guy frowning, sheet of paper occasionally scribbling. Excuse me, can you help me with something? I'm sorry, ask my wife or my daughter. God knows she could use something to keep her occupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand. Try me. You must know I'm a scholar of foreign antiques, attempting to solve this ancient conundrum from the Far East. Shows you a sheet of paper covered with little boxes, some of which have numbers on them. Sudoku! That's Sudoku. Little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this box can't be a 3 or 7 because you got those here and there, so it has to be a 4. Which means there's a 5 and a 9 here. If this is a 9, it can't be... Wait, if that's a 9, then this can't be. So it's a 7, and this one's a 2. Good. Well, damn, what's the fun if you solve it for me? Sorry, will you help me break down the engine door and arrest the Emperor? I guess I've got nothing better to do now. Awesome. Hey, lady. She's just ignoring me. This guy is totally pranticking, which is a word I made up that means ranting in a frantic panic. Everyone else is ignoring him as hard as they can. You okay, buddy? It's a lie! We're not getting to Frisco! Frisco probably doesn't even exist! They're probably testing to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water, and now they're driving us out in the desert for some kind of government camp. They're gonna use our organs to fuel alien flying machines! Percussive maintenance, hell yeah! Smap, smap, whap, whap, whap. Smap? What the hell? Sorry. I guess I lost it for a second there. Feel better? Rubs his jaw. Well, yes and no. Listen, we're gonna get to Frisco, but first we gotta bust into the locomotive and arrest a crazy guy. I need some volunteers. Okay, I'm in. If I have to sit here with doing nothing for much longer, I'm probably gonna flip out again. Woman is focused on knitting and ignoring the general commotion. She must have been knitting the whole trip because that scarf she's made could accommodate a whole marching band. Excuse me? Whatever it is, I want no part of it, thank you very much. No, whatever I want a part. I keep to myself and no desire to get involved, thank you very much. This is important. A crazy guy stole the train, and I need help arresting him or you'll never get to Frisco. I'm sure everything will sort itself out in the end. In the meantime, I've got plenty of wool. Appeal to her pride. Is that your daughter? Well, yes, she is. What about her? Would you like her memory of this what would you like this memory of her absurdly long trip to be? The mother who is a hero and helped stop the bad guy, or that she sat powerlessly knitting while the menfolk did everything? What sort of role model would you prefer to be? That is tantamount to emotional extortion, young man. It's your choice, ma'am. Fine. This guy's asleep. Overweight man in a three-piece suit. How can you tell if he's overweight? We're all stick figures. His bowler suit, three-piece suit and a bowler hat is probably a banker or something. Eyes are closed, posture is relaxed, but the clench of his jaw betrays aggravation. Excuse me?
Huh, what is it?
Crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train. I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and arrest him.
I see, and?
Will you help me?
No, rather not. Sounds strenuous, possibly even dangerous.
Come on, please.
Don't think so. I'm quite comfortable here, and I prefer to avoid stress.
Pretty please?
Again, no. I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood pressure.
Pretty please, sugar on top?
Sugar is one of those things.
Pretty please, gravy on top?
Gravy is another. Just leave me alone.
Please, 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 please. No. Please, 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 please. No, please, 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 please. No, please, stop that. Please, please, please.
I said no. Stop asking. You're really getting on my nerves.
Please, please, please. I'll stop asking if you say yes.
No, damn it.
Please, 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 please.
All right, God, fine. I'll help. Just leave me alone.
All right. He's flipping through Birds of the Western Territory. Since most of the place is desert, it isn't a very long book. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes? Crazy psycho has taken over the train's engine car, and I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him. Oh, my! I certainly couldn't help with that. I'm conflict-averse. Very conflict-averse. What if I told you he hates birds and determined to outlaw them in the territory after he seizes power? That's very sly, but I know you really say that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas to convince me? Suddenly hear a tapping at the passenger window. What the? Russell! You open the window and your pet crow Russell from the intro. Remember that? Well, the very first... Yeah, I guess that's kind of the intro... what's the opening chapter called? Oh, forget it. Open the window and Russell flaps in and perches on your shoulder. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Caw! Oh, my gosh, what a beautiful crow! And he knows you? Oh, sure, me and Russell go way back, right, buddy? Caw! I rescued him from a cat when he was out of the nest and raised him as a pet. I set him free when I let home recently. But what is he doing here? Has he been following you ever since then? No, he probably happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that. That's amazing! Oh, and I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that. Well, I'm doing a lot of travel after this, I figure, but I can't really drag Russell along with me. But I bet he wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady in Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russ? He caws again and flaps to the perch next to the lady and pecks at her shoulder in a friendly manner. Caw! Oh my goodness, how can I refuse? Pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. I'll let you know when we're ready. He's too busy ignoring your daughter not ignore you. Little girl is peering out the window, clearly bored out of her mind. Hi there, busy? No, all my toys and friends are in our luggage. It's boring and I hate it. You want to help me out with something important? Like what? Bad guy took over the engine door and I need some people to help break down the door and arrest him. What, mister? I'm just a little girl. Hey, that's not a good attitude. Don't let it tell you do anything because you're a girl. But, yeah, okay, we'll bust that crook's face in. Wow, that's the spirit. But you gotta pay me in advance. Geez, you're learning a little too fast. All right, what do you want? I like stuffed animals. How about a big teddy bear? Wow, she's great. Okay, say the word, mister, and we'll show that jerk what for. All right. Can I talk to this guy now that I've resolved the daughter issue? Nope. Okay. Ready? Confront Norton. Pound on the door, or engine, car, or cab, or whatever. Door to the locomotive, engine, car, cab, whatever. Open up, Norton. No! All right, I'm coming in. Yeah, you in what army, tough guy? Me in this army. You and the passengers break down the door very impressively. Though it would have been even better if you had torches, and old-fashioned rakes. Norton has backed up to the corner of the engineer's compartment next to the engineer, looks over his shoulder at you and shrugs. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for the crime of being a total ass. That's not illegal. It is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. You're busy driving the train. Right. Actually, I'd turn around and... Actually, if you head down and head back to Frisco at the next station, that'd be great. No problem. Ow, let go. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. Tell it to the judge, Norton. The prison judge. Thanks, you did it, boss. No problem. We got the track laid to the station now. First ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company and principally you. You did a good job, Calvert Crabdangle. Yeah, could you not go around telling people I was key to the expansion of Manifest Destiny? Ooh, one-way train, so there's no sense in going on now. Okay. The final cutscene. By this point, you've technically beaten the game, if you haven't, I mean, not counting all the side quests. So, if you go in there, you'll get to see the final cutscene, which is, you know, into the game. Stop it! It's a Spitoonie! Yay, Spittoon! There's a fight going on. I don't like that. Ah, what the hell. It's a real Frisco fracas. Yeah, there's only two of them. Boink. Oh, wow, I was totally expecting that to kill him. Oh, well. Boink now. You got boinked! You know, I gotta come up with a better catchphrase. That was terrible. Alright. Here, a new face! I'm Clancy. Make yourself at home. Thanks. I'm Calvert Crabdangle. New in town? Been helping the Manifest Destiny get the railroad tracks laid. It was a tough job, but she's finally here. Sounds like you could use a drink. I sure could. What have you got? Oh, wow, he's got all kinds of things. Muscle, Mysticality, and, of course, Moxie. Alright. Let's see what else. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a nice town. Fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yeah, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco is a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. What's with that huge brawl? Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. As long as they keep over there, away from what furniture I've got left. Anything else about Frisco? Nope, exact same thing. Darts. Sorry, no darts. Management. Oh! I almost forgot the most important part. What's wrong with me? Oh my god, Spittoon! Spittoon! Oh boy, another Spittoon. Let's go. What's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last Spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try to convince you not to be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Search the Spittoon! Sorry. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the Spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby! Pucker up and give the Spittoon a big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. If it were legal in this county, I'd let you marry the Spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night for it with it. but unfortunately you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip the beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. Washes over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, slitting your underwear, and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Oh my god, this is the best hat ever for a wizard. Wait, what am I wearing now? Oh yeah, the crown. What did my crown do? I forgot what my crown do. That was nice too. Oh well. That's the way things go sometimes. Let's test out this new hat, shall we? Dive right into the Frisco Fracas. Alright. Nice ice! With beans and rice. Boom! It doesn't do that much, but it's still nice. Oh, you guys suck! Could you suck just a little less? Alright. Decent. Alright, decent wine, decent whiskey, what's this? Ooh, hello. Ooh, it's a flyer! Comedy flyer, okay. Not much. It's nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. Bummer, can't really do anything there. Let's check out the flyer. Something you found on the ground in Frisco, which means in the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. You read the garbage, turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. Jot down the location and throw the flyer away. Waco's Comedy Shack. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, this would be a first. A character who's worse at humor than your humble host, me. Shameless skeleton man with a lumber axe and a big bushy beard. Either the skeleton of the lumberjack or a skeleton of those Johnny-come-lately axe and beard fans. Alright. How does it have a beard? Skulls don't have roots for hair. Alright, whoa, what are you flipping out about? She stops and sniffs the air. You smell that? No. It's real faint, only caught a whiff. There's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice. It's like you got super wino powers. Hey now, I object to being characterized as some kind of lush. I am a connoisseur of only the finest of hooches. Okay, let's check it out. Am I forgetting anything? Take that secret recipe back to the chef in Dirtwater. Oh, I never did that? Okay. Hey, buddy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name and comedy's the game. You here for a real thigh slap a good time? Alright, hit me. So a skeleton walks into the bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. After that, the bartender asks the horse, why's your face so long, buddy? Seriously? He takes a bow. Want to hear another one? Guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh, forgot to mention the guy's a goblin. Anyway, the end. Oh, come on, Wasco. You want to take another one? You want to hear another one? Hit me. Here's a good one. Take my wife. Please. Please? Want to hear another one? Alright, just flew in from Canada, which is weird because people can't fly, except in balloons or gliders, I guess. We don't have actual airplanes for a couple of decades at least. Come on, Wasco. Want to hear another one? Guy walks into a bar, asks for a beer and a mop, and the bartender says, what's the mop for? And the guy replies, because I'm a skeleton. Oh my god. Wasco, you're really bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at the stuff you do. Dumb things, probably. Come on, let me tell you another one. Boy, it was really cold yesterday. Really, really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. Oh my god. Want to hear another one? Alright, here's a classic. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? A man! But that's a riddle, not a joke. Seriously, you aren't good at comedy. Shut up, I'm great at jokes. No, you aren't. But what about Mike? Your timing is terrible. Timing! So my Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken. My wife suggested we take him to see a psychiatrist, and I said maybe we should take him to see a regular doctor. Because I'm pretty sure it isn't possible for a human to lay eggs. Okay, you want to hear another one? I got a job as the manager on a baseball team, and all the players have weird names. Like this one guy literally named Who, and another one called I Don't Know. Third base. Okay, want to hear another one? Just from another one. Repeated itself. I'm telling you, you should quit. Alright, I admit it. I can't tell jokes with a darn. What am I supposed to do? You're a pretty decent banjo player. The jewel in Dirtwater could use a banjo. Huh, okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can't be much worse. Packs his belongings into his hat and waves goodbye. Oh, yeah. I have cleared out the comedy shack. Ooh, moonshine! Moonshine, 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 moonshine. Goblin runs under you laughing, carrying a boulder over their head, which is taller than they are. What are you planning on doing with that? Ha! You catching! No! No, stop, not throwing. Ah, you know it's fun. I can't catching a rock like that. How are you even lifting that? Finding magical ring of strength in mine, now very strong. That can't be good for your health. You're going to snap every tendon in your body. What? Ring too strong will breaking your joints. You trying to tricking me into giving you ring? No way. Oh yeah? Well, I'm going to kick your butt and take it anyway. So how about that? But it is true, a ring of strength, magical strength enhancing ring, potion, etc., whatever, from all kinds of fantasy, would also need to increase your tendons and muscle strength and everything. All right, there we go. Oh my God, it's some very nice booze. It's jar of moonshine. It requires moon bits. I don't have any moon bits. Where are the moon bits? Olive Gardens Homestead. You're always yelling, you nearly bowled over the smell of flowers. You follow your nose, well, technically you direct Shamo to follow your nose, and find a delightful little home. Alright. Hey lady. Hey lady. Howdy, stranger. Name's Kelbernook. Howdy, Kelbernook. I'm Olive. Olive Garden. Alright, nice garden you've got, Olive. Why, thanks. Looks delicious. Oh, I don't grow them to eat. I just grow them to grow them. In fact, if you got the know-how, you're welcome to harvest anything you like. Thanks. Sure thing, hon. I'm always happy to meet another cactus aficionado. Did you know there are 2,000 different breeds of cactus? All different shapes and sizes, too. All different colors of flowers. That I'll be. You know what sort of cactus to look for. They'll know to help you survive in the desert for a while. They collect and store a lot of drinkable water, and several varieties bear edible fruit. That's fascinating. And even that's before we get into medical uses. You know that if you sterilize cactus spines over hot coals, you can use them for sutures? Well, you have to be careful because there's a couple of breeds whose spines are venomous. I'll be darned. And the saguaro cactus, the tall ones with the arms you probably picture when you think about cactuses, generally live to be 160 or 170 years old. Sometimes even as old as 200. Heck, they aren't even considered adults until they're 125. You probably think I'm silly, but I think of cactuses as pets. They're like my big green prickly children. A lot easier to take care of, though. People probably think of that weird cactus lady who lives outside of town. But that doesn't matter to me as long as I got my needle babies. You love cactuses, why don't you marry one? Kelbernook, you're not the first person to suggest that. I would absolutely positively marry a cactus if I found one that wanted to marry me. Alright, I don't need that. I don't remember what these are, but I probably don't need them. Dang, she's grown some profitable cactuses. Alright, clownwort. Clownwort pollen. Ah, elemental resistance. That might come in handy. Oh, it's loco weed! Loco weed! Oh, I didn't get the first loco weed. There we go. I don't need any Hager's agave. Shockweed is very nice because it ups spell damage. I've got some shockweed in me right now. Plus 10 to spell damage. What are you? Frisco poppy. I'm going to assume these only grow around here. Increases mysticality by 11. Holy crap. That's pretty nice. Nom 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 nom. Frisco popped. Wow. She likes cactuses a whole lot. In a very disturbing way once you realize how this quest is resolved. Howdy, Bill. Howdy. Reckon you found me a cactus lady yet? I found just the gal for you, Bill. You mean it, Kelbernook? Sure do. A cactus-loving lady by the name of Olive Garden. She's a real peach. You give Cactus Bill directions out to Olive's ranch. He hitches a ride on the next passing stagecoach. Godspeed, Cactus Bill. Alright. Olive Garden. Twig snaps the wind behind you. You catch a moving shadow here and there. Nothing is there. Uncanny feeling you're being followed. Look, I'm on my way somewhere. Can we cut to the chase? Huge skeleton, taller than a human, with a structure and posture somewhere between a human and a gorilla, smashes out of the undergrowth and charges at you. Good, thanks. Disbelieve. Nope. Bigfoots aren't real. Big feet, whatever. There's no reputable evidence for them, and if there was, we would have found it by now. In other words, you're a hoax. Go away, hoax. The skeleton shuffles away, clearly dismayed. I love how much crap in this. Oh, he's happy! He's got a smiley face now! He was just looking neutral before. Hey, Bill, I see you found the place. Found the love of my life, all thanks to you, Kelbernook. Yes, thank you. It was love at first sight. Married right away. Well, I'm glad to help someone find happiness in this desolate wasteland. Good luck to you both. Alright. I am awesome. I helped some people find love. Ooh, a deepest delve mine. Another mine. I'm going to the mine. Mine. Not yours, mine. Ooh, a coal smasher. 5,000. Ooh. That's even better than the coal smasher 4,000. But slightly less good than the grunt master 9,000. Alright. Oh boy, a toolbox. I got a gas cap. Joy. Bean iron! Impossible cave-in. Don't try to pass it because you can't. Well, that's kind of what the definition of impassable means. Duh. This thing need a gas cap on it? No? Yes? No? Okay. I'm gonna climb down. Floor to ceiling shaft. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about the mine shaft. Impassable cave-in. But there's a box of stuff there that looks like I should be able to... Oh, well. Elevator. Hit the problems. Bing, bang, boom. Hit the elevator in all the right places. Starts up like it's surprised. Well, yeah, if I were a broken elevator, I'd be surprised if somebody just walked up and started hitting me, too. But hey. Go on in! Anybody remember from a video or two ago when I went into a mine and I said, hey, is this that mine that's full of cultists? And it turned out to be full of steaks? I think I found the one that's full of cultists. Alright. Just a bunch of worthless leftovers. Bare cupboard. Alright, I can't remember if the cultist mask will help me in this situation or not. Cultists are really going to town with the whispering and tracing of spirals. They are being creepy cult weirdos. One of them notices you approaches and nods politely before going back to her muttering. The only one that notices you, none of them seem inclined to get out of your way. I'll leave them to their insanity. I'm going to wear my better hat. You know, while I'm at it, do I need to change anything? Branding ring does 7 mysticality. 11 mysticality. Random enchanted skeletons. Don't need any of that. Nope, I think I'm good. What am I doing in my boots? Sabaton. Spit-soaked boots. What do my current boots do? 1 AP and 1 armor. 20 HP. 7 moxie. That might be nice. And as for pants, I'm wearing silk trousers, which is plus 5 moxies. Minus 5 moxies. I don't want that. Oh, kitchen pants. There we go. Resistance. Alright. I'm gonna kick me some cultist bahooty. Die! Ha ha! Oh, one of them survived? Oh, well, not for long. I gained 200 XP, a tentacle badge, and a stock certificate which I can sell. Ooh, a cross made of El Vibrato stuff. Precise lines and corners standing. The precise lines and corners stand in marked contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily when you look at it. Alright. These spirals are creeping me out like hell and back. But that might just because I've been reading, or more accurately watching videos about the some Japanese name I can't remember's. I'll link it in the description. Ooh, this thing is really heavy. It's a big old thing of coal. Child's bracelet. What's that doing here? It's ready to be grabbed. Okay. Oh, toilet. Mine toilet. Remarkably clean for being underground. Huzzah! Huzzah! Take that, toilet. Brand a 6 bunch of cultists here, whispering themselves and tracing spirals in the air. 6 to be exact. They don't seem to notice you, but pushing through will change that. You bet your butt it will. I'll change it hard. 1 left again. Weird. There's always one with a little more HP, I guess. You defeat the 6 cultists, or were there 8 of them? And there's more misspelled sarsaparilla. Ooh, I don't like this. Look at the altar makes your stomach spin. Central spiral is a nauseating optical illusion effect, makes it look like it's spinning even though it isn't. Feel like you get too close, you might fall in. Alright. Oh, and severe messed up warning for anybody who reads that stuff. Not messed up in the perverted way anime often is, or manga often is, but I mean just, it's like when you watch The Ring or other Japanese horror compared to American horror. It's definitely horrific, but more, I don't know, it's not conventional, what we in the West consider our conventional horror. There's a whole bunch of crowd of cultists here muttering and doing creepy Tai Chi. They don't seem to have noticed you. Oh yeah, well notice this, bungholes! I don't think I'm gonna need my bean buddy. Nope, didn't need my bean buddy. Boom! Oh, you tried to lower my stats, or up your own, I didn't pay attention. You managed to defeat all 8 cultists in a fair fight, unless you cheated somehow. Did you cheat? No, I did not. Well, unless you count power grinding levels. Pickaxe plus 50 muzzle. Now insert the keystone in the crossbar. Heck yeah. Muscle, not muzzle. What's this place? West Roberto Containment. Okay. Hold on. This thing looks like it needs a cross. Snaps in of its own accord. There we go. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. East Roberto Containment offline. Okay. This was pointless. Domo arigato, Mr. Roberto. Strange noise makes you pause. Sound less, kind of like a gunshot, less bang and more peow. Creep up cautiously, you find a goblin fiddling with a large pistol with magical sigils all engraved all over it. He seems to be adjusting one of the sigils with a small engraving chisel. Hello, what doing?
Adjusting the pistol I'm making.
Making yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty good if saying.
Talk to it. Gun's looking pretty good. A gun for buying?
Yeah, as long as we're selling 600
meats. You know, I just don't feel like ripping him off today. So I'm just going to buy it for the asking price. He engraves one more sigil on the gun before giving it to you, but I think it's his initials. It's a gun that increases spell damage. I'll take it. And I need to go to my equipment, not my... There we go. Wow, there's probably nothing I can't nuke now. Well, there's plenty of things. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Bird? Alright. I don't want to visit the final countdown, or the final cutscene yet, because there's so much I ain't done. Like, for example, I have not stopped the cows from coming home, which I really should probably do at some point. Hell cow. Okay, do you seriously think you're going to stop me by yourself, Hell cow? Because, I'm pretty beefed up. Yep, there we go. Stupid Hell cow. Oh, I got smoldering leather, which would be nice if I had the leatherworking skill, but I'm not a leatherworking skill guy. Alright. Portal to hell. Ominous mooing. Ring it. I ring it so you can bring it. Boink. 40. You pulled some cows from a home dimension and mercilessly slaughtered them, you monster. Haha, just kidding. They're super evil. Alright. I know I got the thing with the moot and the Fort Memorandum, Fort of Dark, was it Fort of Darkness? I don't remember which fort is which, so nope, it's definitely not this one. Maybe it was Fort Treason. Fort Treasano. Nope, nope. Alright. I'm easily confused. Wasn't Fort Unnecessary. I'm just going to call it here and figure it out another time. Thank you for watching. Please, if you enjoyed, like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I am not the boss of you. Good night, everybody!